Previously on Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Within our borders, crystallized monsters have been discovered in alarming numbers. This is a crisis, plain and simple. Our kingdoms must come together if we wish to survive it. An expedition across the Meridian. Desperate times do warrant desperate measures.
Our answer is unchanged.
I understand. Very well. We are prepared for this eventuality. You insist that we substantiate our resolve by force, and we shall oblige.
By force? So you threaten us with war after all?
I beg you not to place so much weight on the Covenant. Until you decide to relent, I will stay here in Azuria.
You would offer yourself to us as a hostage?
Yes. If that is what it takes.
My liege, you mustn't abide this young lady's designs. It will only fan the flames of war.
We must return her to her people with all haste.
What say you? Speak your mind.
Me, sir?
What do you think we should do?
Well, This is certainly not what we expected. But as long as she's here, we should treat her as an honored guest rather than a hostage.
Then see that it is done. I trust you to serve as her escort.
Wait, her escort? What? Thank you very much. For now, I'm in your care, princess.
I am Confucian.
Looking after a princess? Since when did the Rangers become a bunch of royal babysitters?
Well, first time for everything, I suppose.
I heard she offered herself up as a hostage. Maybe she's plotting against us.
Nah, the only plot here is the one she saved us with. Can you imagine how things would have gone without her little stunt? We'd be taking up arms right now. At least that's the way I see it.
Maybe so.
Old man kind of reminds me of
This
Robbie.
is a direct order from His Majesty. Refusal isn't on the table.
Sorry for the wait. I was just showing her around the training grounds and stables. Such remarkable facilities you have! It's plain to see that they were built with the good of your monsties in mind. Perhaps what surprised me most was the distinct lack of restraints. The faith you riders place in your monsties is clearly paramount.
Not much of a partnership if you don't trust your partner, right? It ain't about holding the reins or giving orders. We're here to draw out the best in each other.
How wonderful! Speaking as a rider, I truly admire that. I've never experienced anything quite like this. I want to see more, learn more about what it means to be a ranger. If that is your wish. Splendid! Thank you, Your Highness!
I'm afraid we can't allow the princess to accompany you.
Cora, what gives?
What proof do we have that this lady is actually a princess? For all we know, Vermeil sent us an assassin in regal finery.
An assassin? Heaven forfend! Perish the thought. Though you do have a point. I have no proof to back my claim. Miss Cora, was it? Your caution serves you well as a retainer. At this point, you leave me only one option. Your Highness? Oh, me? Would you do me the honor of weighing in on this matter? You are Lady Eleanor of Vermeil, without a doubt. No imposter could have shown such comportment at our peace talks. With adequate preparation, even an imposter could put on such airs. Not from where I stand. Based solely on Sir Fiero's expression at the time, I have a hard time believing your gambit was simply a show. You have a discerning eye. You did ask my opinion.
Excuse me, but I have an idea. Or a proposal, I guess? We could test her. Like, let Eleanor's skills speak for themselves.
Fia.
Heck of a thought, rookie.
I, didn't mean that in a put your money where your mouth is way. I just really want to see what she can do.
Are you up for it, Lady Eleanor? Most certainly. Work for you?
No objections here.
Same.
All right then.
This should do it. Everything okay?
One second. Is something the matter? I don't know. It's like something's giving me the heebie-jeebies. You too, huh?
The what? I don't... Whoa!
That cry.
Whoa.
Here, hurry!
Whoa.
It's feral. Then let's take care of it.
This tail is cool. Oh my god, it's huge.
Let's
That's
get
what she
feral. Let's go. Oh. Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, classic.
I feel like you kind of lose health in this faster.
Now's our chance. Rip. Now. Careful. Let's calm down. Okay. Grandpa. See that? How's this? You did it! Nice teamwork. Yeah.
Ooh. So royal looking.
Order up.
Yummy.
Looks tasty. My compliments to the chef. I think I speak for all of us when I say thank you for your help with our numerous requests, Lady Eleanor.
I'd say we're past that. Just Eleanor is fine.
Huh? Oh, right. Then thank you, Eleanor.
You're very welcome. But I am the one who should be thanking you. You have been so generous with your knowledge. Thanks to you, I've seen firsthand how rangers operate. I intend to care for monsters in the very same fashion when I return home. Vermeil has several endangered species of its own for me to look after. Although, the situation there is far more precarious.
What do you mean?
On clear days, our kingdom is met not by sunshine, but by stark white fragments of stone raining down on us from above. It's as beautiful as the driven snow, but its effects are catastrophic. We call it the Death Drift. It has devastated our fields, leaving many of our people homeless and starving in its wake. Malnourished children cry with hunger, and riders are unable to provide for or protect their dear companions.
How awful.
Only one hope remains to us, the Sacrosanctum, beyond the Meridian. Have you heard of the Sacrosanctum?
I've heard the tales, of course. 200 years ago, back when our two kingdoms were one, it was the site of a grand castle.
Yes, so they say. Then, violent civil war broke out. The kingdom split. Lives were lost in droves, and the castle fell to ruin.
I can hardly imagine our nations as one, even back then. These days we clash like territorial monsters.
That's for certain. Which brings me to what we expressed at our conference. Her Majesty deeply wishes to reclaim the Sacrosanctum for Vermeil.
I understand, but we've made a covenant with the Wyverians. We cannot break it under any circumstances. The lands beyond the Meridian were declared forbidden ground. We've sworn never to set foot there again.
I understand Azuria's insistence on honoring the covenant. I really do. But my people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
I got involved without knowing a single thing.
What was that?
I had no idea what Vermeil was going through. Made no attempt to even try to understand.
So how do you acknowledge our investment in our plight? You could have done something. Is that it?
No, that's not what
I don't mean for my words to come across as unkind. In fact, I fear you and I are in similar positions. I thought your king an evil despot, with no care for our hardships. I believed your people to be callous and unfeeling.
Wait, really?
Really? But all that changed the moment we spoke. I was ignorant of your situation, not opposed to it. In that, I think we're the same.
I can't tell you how happy I am to hear that.
Likewise. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to learn more about the Rangers. I take it the first step involves eggs?
That's right. We care for the eggs of endangered species and then return them to the wild. But it's not exactly easy. The process is threatened by what we call invasive monsters. They endanger the ecosystem by trying to take over another's territory.
Invasive? And I suppose it's your duty to reclaim this territory then?
In a sense, yes.
Would you mind terribly if I gave you a hand with that particular process?
Not at all.
See.
In order to secure endangered species eggs, the first step is to find invasive monster territory. Yes, exactly, but invasive monsters are cautious creatures and only come out at night. Oh, great.
Whoa!
Yangaruga!
Right.
It looks sick. Invasive monsters can be found prowling in their territory. If you enter at night, collect invasive monster tracks in their territory before challenging them. Rudy can give you hints to help you formulate a battle strategy. Invasive monsters are highly alert to try to stay out of their line of sight while collecting tracks. Land a breath attack near an invasive monster to temporarily distract it. Certainly stands out compared to the feral variants. Ratha! Well.
Nice teamwork! Yeah.
What the hell?
All right.
No.
Look at that!
Rathian? Green Nargacuga?
There. A little slip shot, but it'll do.
It'll more than do. It's amazing. Who knew you could incubate eggs at a campsite?
No matter where you go or what you're doing, a ranger's always got to be able to hatch an egg.
Good to know. Wow, it's such a rare egg after all. I can't wait.
You can say that again.
But how will we...
Don't worry, I'm an officiant.
Are we ready? Captain, you should see the grin on your face. Oh, am I smiling? Yeah, I guess so. This is a very special egg after all. You first.
O sacred stone, join rider and spirit in unfailing kinship.
Bind thy untamed spirit to mine.
It was a Rathian!
I can't believe what I'm looking
a Rathian, an endangered species.
I don't think anyone's seen one of those in decades.
This is unbelievable! This little critter's gonna be the rarest monstie around! No, it won't be a monstie. We're releasing it. What? But why? We have to release it, so it can put down roots. Then the species can repopulate. Oh yeah, would you call it eco-restore?
Habitat restoration.
That's it! Habitat restoration! This is a ranger's duty. Only we can fulfill. It sure is! So cool! Right. On to the next step.
Returning monsters to the wild to revive ecosystems. First, there are these monsters that reside in the subpenal plains. You can tell monsters.
Welcome, welcome! This way, please.
No matter what forces they marshal, any possible assault will be launched from land. We have our Wyvern Brigade at the ready.
Should it come to that, we will also have our Rathalos at the ready. Please inform the princess that she is to join the next session of flight training.
Your Majesty, do you truly intend for Her Highness to take command?
Of course. Is it not the charge of the royal family to fight and defend their people in their time of need? The princess is a natural-born rider. I expect she will bring to bear the full extent of Ratha's might.
Yes, just as you say, my liege.
Something you wish to say?
No, Your Majesty.
Allow me to say it for you, then. You fear no soldier would follow the child of the Turncoat Queen into battle, correct?
I wouldn't dream of...
No child should be condemned for the sins of their parents. I assure you, the princess has nothing to do with Amara's betrayal. The only thing we should concern ourselves with is using our Rathalos to control the flow of battle. You'll want to remember that.
Yes.
Oh, you're back.
That was quick. Finish your report already? Did something happen?
My poor head's spinning trying to process it all! Ratha.
I wish I could tell you it was going to be okay.
Ratha's not some tool of war. Years ago, Mother returned home carrying a crystallized egg. And inside that egg were 2 living Rathalos. I remember how happy I was when I heard 2 newborn cries. So small, yet so full of life. Mother took one of them with her and fled the kingdom. As long as I live, I'll never forget that day.
Yep, so I was right. That's what happened.
My mother was determined. She had made up her mind. But even then, she came to say goodbye one last time. I can't wait to meet the Rathalos twins! Hey, can I go see them tomorrow?
Sure you can. But for now, go to sleep, dear. Oh, right.
I love you, Mommy. Good night.
Until we meet again, my love.
I must have sensed that something was amiss, because I woke up in the wee hours of the morning. What are you doing? Stop it!
Stop them!
What the fuck? Oh my god, I just got chills. How did the Rathalos know how to follow her?
That was the last time I ever saw my mother.
I'm calling it now. Her mother doesn't mean any bad. I'm calling it now. I don't think her mom's bad. She didn't believe in killing the baby Rathalos.
After she crossed over. You can't blame anyone for making the obvious assumption, thinking the Queen stole the Rathalos for her homeland of Vermeil.
But that's not your assumption, is it?
I want to believe in her.
I see. That's why you became a ranger.
Right. I needed to know what she hoped to accomplish. I became a ranger in the hopes I might find out. And Rathas stayed by my side through it all. Without him, without my Monstie, I never would have made the cut. If we went into battle together and he were to get hurt, I don't... As the princess, I understand my duty to my kingdom and countrymen. Even then, as a ranger, I can't bring myself to think of Ratha like a weapon.